Joining me now is Jim Caviezel, who plays Luke, and James Faulkner, who plays Paul. Welcome, guys.
Hello. Good morning.
I'll start with you, Jim. This is your first role since The Passion of Christ.
Sure.
Why did you choose to be part of this story?
Yep. Well, I love the message of hope in it. The script was fantastic that Andrew Hyatt wrote, and it's not as easy to find good material like this. I haven't done a biblical film since The Passion, but it, I've tried to, but it's just the material isn't there. Our performance in this movie are very strong, but the scripture is still stronger, and much of the time, a lot of the stories are, they take them and they twist them, and it's not biblically accurate,
Okay, and James, the Apostle Paul is one of the most influential people in history. Were you nervous to take on this role?
Yes, I was terrified. It's a huge responsibility to play Paul.
But I played Jesus, so I made him very peaceful.
Jesus helped you, okay.
He handed it off to me.
How do you think this story is relevant to the world today?
Well, I had some friends in the Special Forces who brought me pictures of crucifixions last year by ISIS on Chaldeans and Syrians, Christians, Coptic Christians that are being, that are literally dying for their faith, and so, it's now. But the message of this, of hope, is throughout the film. It permeates, like the Bible, it permeates your heart, and you feel loved when you walk out of the film.
I guess this is a question for the both of you. Did this movie impact your faith, and how so?
Yes, it did. I could probably best be described as Christian light. Nevertheless, playing Paul, and I took a fairly simplistic approach. It was so clear from the screenplay what was required of me that it necessarily changed me. If you're playing a man of extraordinary strength, and a man has endured the most obscene hardships, and who was stoned by his fellow man twice, and shipwrecked twice, and scourged and flogged, so much so that his spine is twisted from the torture that he's undergone, and to still love your fellow human being, and still be able to forgive them, and through that find redemption, that, of course, changes you.
And what about you, Jim?
There's a part in the movie when the Our Father comes up, and it says, forgive us, Lord, who trespass against us, and that's hard to do.
He has moments of weakness in this film, Luke. He has moments when his faith is sorely tested, and Paul has to put it straight.
Wow, that's powerful. Guys,
but
thank you.
He straightens me out.
He does.
Jim Caviezel, James Faulkner, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us today. We're excited about the film. We will make sure we tell everyone to go see it. Thank you for your time today. God bless you.
Thank you. Go and see it.